Well, Ruben, as you seek to change and transform and take Manchester United forward, does this feel like a massive, massive moment?
I think for everyone, it's just 3 points. We have a lot to do, but it was massive for our friends. But I see the same game until the 85 minute. So maybe our conversation would be so much different without two goals, but the performance would be the same. So let's focus. I think they did a very good job, and they were in the game during 90 minutes, and that is really important. Then you don't control the result, but I think we deserve it. This win, it was a good day for us.
Could you see it coming at all?
No, you can feel it that we were near to score. We improve our speed when we make our runs, and we had some opportunities with that. We controlled very well Haaland and the other guys in the offense of City, and then in the end we believe it. And when we score the first one, you feel it. You feel it in the team. They wanted more, and then congratulations to the lads.
When you're starting a new project and you need people to believe in it and come with you, surely a win like that, because you just said it's just 3 points, but a win like that helps people to believe, it helps the players to follow, surely.
Of course, it's really important, but when this game finished, I remember 1 week ago in the Storm, we were 3-1 down with Nottingham at home, and that feeling I always keep that feeling for these days to not carry away. It's 3 points. We needed a lot. We needed a lot. This team needed a lot, but we did a great job. So it was, like I said, a good game for us.
You're quite business-like. Are you already? And I think I saw you the first one down the tunnel. Is your head already full of details, things that weren't right, onto the next match almost immediately?
It's more the problem with Mason Mount and Noose. It's you think right away. You go in the tunnel and you think right away because we have a lot of games. And you know that you need to continue to win because this will change if we don't win the next game. So, yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, I mean that looked really sad with Mason Mount, and he's a good guy. I think that's sort of widely felt in the football world. It feels like he'll be a really good fit with your style as well. How bad is the injury?
Yeah, it's really fit our style. He'll continue to fit because he's a very good player. And also outside the pitch. He's the kind of character that I want in this team, and we want as a club. In this team, he has a movement that was not like something that he make a sprint. He makes a movement, stretch his leg, and they felt something. So it was bad luck. It was nothing with the problems with the body of Mason Mount. It was a bad movement, and then we are going to recover, and because we need it.
Yeah, and in terms of players who look a really good fit for you and your style, Ahmad, your match winner today.
Yeah, it was. I said it already. It was also a work with Eric. They bring that kid, and then Ruth did a great job, and we continue that job. He can play both positions, but in this position, in this kind of game, his ability to run with the ball is really important. But all the players fit in my system. They just, if they want, they are talented. Every player in our squad can fit in the system because this is a normal system.
So there are still going to be a lot of questions about Rashford and Garnacho and the decision you made at the start of the day or yesterday. What do they have to do to fit in, to be part of what's happened today?
It was nothing special. Finish one game, start a new week, new life. So if they train well, they will compete for a place in the team. If they are better than the other guys in all the situations inside and outside the pitch, they will playing because they are really talented, and we need a lot of Garna and Rush.
Yeah, but I guess when you say if they train well, if I'm honest, it makes me think they haven't been training well.
No, it's the same for everybody. What I'm saying is in this next week, if they train well like the others, because I don't know the future. So if they train well, like it's the same for every player, they will play. Or on the bench because it's really important, the guys on the bench.
So it's just one decision for one game. Maybe not the big deal I'm making of it.
That's I think is an important thing to say. It was not a disciplinary thing. It's something that we have to improve our standards as a club. We are doing that outside the pitch, inside the pitch, and it was just a normal week. and they will get used to this, to do this, and that thing will improve the quality of the squad.
Thank you. Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Did you enjoy that? There's so much more, so why not hit subscribe and download the Optus Sport app?
A new dawn for Manchester United. Ruben Amorim's first match at Manchester United could have been a disaster, with tensions rising over player omissions, particularly Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho. However, the Portuguese manager wasn't fazed, choosing to stick to his high standards. Like, subscribe, and drop your opinions in the comments. The Rashford dilemma. As United struggled against Manchester City, Amorim made the bold choice to drop both Rashford and Garnacho from the squad. Despite their abilities, the decision raised questions. Was it discipline or standards? Amorim's approach proved it's not about individual brilliance, but team cohesion. City clash. A turning point in an unforgettable finale. United stole victory with 2 quick-fire goals, thanks to Amad Diallo's heroics. Amorim's faith in his squad was validated as the Ivorian won a penalty and scored a last-minute winner. Could this match mark the beginning of a new era for the Red Devils? United's belief restored after the dramatic City win. Amorim praised his team's belief, contrasting it with the lack of confidence seen in their loss to Arsenal. Amad Diallo, who had been overlooked in the past, shone in this game, and Amorim's faith in him paid off. His words echoed, "When you believe, great things happen." No room for complacency. Amorim spoke to the media about the importance of discipline, not just in football but in every aspect of life, from training to attitude. The recent staff redundancies were used as a lesson. Meeting expectations had consequences. The manager's message was clear: no one is bigger than the team. The message sent. Rashford and Garnacho may have been sidelined, but Amorim was firm. His message about discipline and high standards was echoed repeatedly. It was clear that even top players like Rashford couldn't escape consequences if they didn't meet Amorim's expectations. A new chapter was about to begin. Rashford, a player at crossroads for Marcus Rashford, a player of immense talent. Amorim's decision could prove pivotal. With the manager's focus on team effort over individual flair, Rashford's previous discipline issues were no longer overlooked. At 27, this could be his defining moment. Would he rise to the challenge? Garnacho's future. Bright but questionable. Alejandro Garnacho, another young star, found himself dropped for this high-stakes match. Despite his potential, Amorim made it clear: form and discipline would dictate his place in the squad. Would Garnacho learn from this and adapt to Amorim's demands, or fade away like others before him? Amad's moment in the spotlight. Amad Diallo's remarkable performance against City highlighted his adaptability and skill. That's all for now, but there's more action coming your way, only here at Sport Bites AI. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and discuss your thoughts in the comments below.